Nappy Vlogs, day 168. Me and Keiki are heading to my favorite artist and musician's house. Also my longest musical partner, Tamara. And we're gonna have some fun. Maybe cipher in the kitchen and definitely eat some dinner. What did you just say? You don't what?
I don't cross streets like a maniac like you do.
No, you don't cross streets well.
I don't cross streets impractically the way that you do. You cross streets, you're like, oh, no cars. I'm just gonna like get on there and walk right across there.
You gotta.
Like you have to think about like cars that are turning, cars that are being crazy.
We grew up. Everyone.
No.
Yes, Upper Darby and Philly, dude. There's cars everywhere. You got at all times. Your eyes are on all intersections, all lights. And in your mind at all times you have the thing in your mind knowing that any of these cars may break the rule and try to run a red light, and that's instantaneous thought when you're crossing the street.
See, my
when you're
thing
raised
is like,
around
why would you put a driver into that sense of like terror that you're gonna run across the street and like put them into like a heart-stopping situation where you might run over somebody? No,
I've never.
Wait. There's designated things that say like walk, walk, walk. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
That's what
2,
they do
1.
in LA.
Just do that.
No.
Just wait for the 10 seconds.
No way.
It's 10 seconds.
Nope.
Just wait.
No.
Just wait. No. That's a.
If there's no cars coming, I'm crossing the street. I'm not waiting.
Well, you're the one that's gonna get hit by a car. I'm not.
Okay, because I've seen you almost get hit by a car a lot more than me.
I'm not gonna get hit by a car. You're gonna get hit by a car.
You don't know how to cross the street. Just admit it.
I would wait on a street corner for 18 minutes before I cross the street when I wasn't allowed to cross the street.
Pen down.
I'm gonna throw that disrespectful in you. Yeah. Every time I say disrespectful, you get thrown over. Yeah. Better get that.
Top of the world, man. Top of the world, cause you take out my spot. Faking you lame and you claiming you hot. Maybe you're numbing this and taking you out. Once I see you, I'm laying you out. You never ran nothing, got chased on the block. When you got robbed and they came in your spot. Did you give names? What you say to the cops? You stick to your staples so papers or not? Whoa. Is you want papers or not? Move to the town like you safe hiding out. You working with agents to let me find out. Trey hop off the whip cause you ain't riding out. Ricky Day, you got the bitch instead. Pull an iron out, you just cried out. Scar for life, you walk the talk for spite. I don't believe a word, come out your lying mouth. I was 10 toes down on the front line, board top seated. You suckers with slides now. Never needed you fuckers to wild out. None of them dolo, keep up with my nine now. You go deep up and suck on the slime out. It's a friction with your baby mom house. Woo! He said she took an Adibo the pussy, now she say it's mine now. Top of the world. Top of the world, get the top from your girl. Oh, shit now, top of the world. Sin soldier. Top of the world, get the top from your girl. Whoa, hey. How can I humbly say this? One way to explain it blatant. Surrounding the room by a bunch of fucking haters, scratching up their ugly faces. Said I ain't want smoke, they must be dusted, the puffin' and lazy. You bipolar, I'm violent, sober, you ain't fucking crazy. These suckers abase me, want the untamed beast, but I'm off the chain leash. Back in the same streets that preyed on the weak and made me chief. I beat the raid in the sweep. She hit the cane in the weed when they came for me. I ain't get hit, turn the form and stitch, get statements and names of police. Big difference between you lames and me. It ain't difficult, it's plain to see. I swing the hawk at your face, but later me, anytime they say it's beef. Ain't an adversary, you imaginary, make believe you ain't in the street. Can't compare me to half these rappers cause they scary asses and fake as can be. Top of the world. Top of the world, getting top from your girl. She's smiling too. Top of the world. Woo! I made it, mom. I made it. Top of the world. Top of the world.
Disrespect.
So today and tonight was a short vlog. Didn't do much filming over at the garage. It was just nice to catch up with talented people and not have to work. So it was fun. Me and Cake went to Tees. We ate this week. How many songs did I get done in a week? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 complete songs, plus like all the new songs in progress, but 4 or 5 complete new songs. I'm really pumped. Appreciate everyone always tuning in this YouTube nappy music videos, and I'm in a weird mood, so I'm thinking about weird things like aliens. How about this Area 51 rush that everyone's doing. Do you think it's going to lead to anything? Do you think it's too late? You think it's too dumb? You think it's too fake? That's interesting to me. It's cool that people are talking about these things more, whether they be real or not. My thoughts are that if there was an Area 51 that was into that stuff, it's gone. So, there's gonna be a lot. I can't imagine. Imagine if like 100,000 people storm there. I hope someone films it. Man, there's one place I probably wouldn't want to be though. Do you believe in aliens? I do. It could be real. For sure. How could we be the only ones? I know people that believe they've been in touch with them. And I can't say that that's crazy. Man, we're in an interesting time of life right now. Whew. That stuff blows my mind. Some cool things I've heard, like, well, I'm not getting ancient aliens on you, but like, how the fuck did we build those pyramids and all of the natural wonders of the world? That stuff blows my mind. That's like one of my favorite things to read about when I'm not doing music. Like, how are these things being done? How are they done? Perfect cuts in blocks. It's an interesting time. You can't deny that more people are talking about this stuff with less of a crazy eye. So I would say that's progress. It's like our history for the not for the most part, but the most accepted history that we have, you know, seems to date back just 2,000 years ago. No matter what religion you are, if you're atheist, if you're Satanist, anything. I mean, obviously the world goes much further back than 2,000 years, but it seems like we always study about 2,000 years ago. But we've been around for so much longer, and I just am so interested in this stuff. And what also is cool is the theory that there used to be like bigger people, giants. Of course, it's written about in books, but also like that would make sense. It's so hard to fathom, but some of these things that are so big, like there's pyramids underwater, and that stuff is fascinating. What would you do if the truth came out? There's aliens. Write it below. What would you do if you looked up and there was a UFO? Write it below. Are you into this stuff? Do you think it's silly? I'm fascinated. And tonight we were talking about it, and I'm just still intrigued, so I thought I would talk to you about it. Think of some more interesting things on that topic. Some other theories I've heard. Other theories I heard, you know, that UFOs, they don't run on fuel like our vehicles do. Somehow they're biological, and they can obviously tap into wormholes and go past the speed of light. That stuff is interesting to me. Oh, aliens. There could be different species of aliens. Other theories. Some of the species of aliens are future us. That's a fascinating one. What if you were visiting yourself, or you know, your great grandkids, or you somehow? And man. So who knows? What's that? I think that Area 51 thing's happening at the end of the summer, September or something. Man, I hope there's a camera. That reminds me of Mars Attacks. If you ever saw Mars Attacks, that's like when they were waiting in the desert. It's interesting subject. I can't believe we're living through stuff that the movies we grew up on talked about. Crazy technology. The Jetsons, that was before my time, but they had a TV phone. And even when I watched that as a kid, I'm like, a TV phone. Pee Wee Herman had it too. Yeah, that would be fucking awesome. We used to be kids, like, oh, if I had a TV phone, oh my god. And now we all got FaceTime or Skype. It's crazy. So, sorry for the short vlog today. Kind of forced myself not to do too much music. I did wrap up another one and submit it to get mixed and mastered by Paul Mendenhall. But I'm going to get back to it tomorrow. I'm thinking about releasing a song for my birthday. My birthday's in a week from today. So, Nappy Vlogs, day 168. Thanks for letting me ramble. I appreciate the criticism, good and bad, all the comments. Even if you hate it. You gave me a minute of your time, and for that, I'm thankful. So keep your eyes open in the clouds. Let me know if you like talking about this stuff. My brother is fully devoted to all this stuff. He has an internet channel, TruthSeiker, and he also has podcasts every week, so I enjoy once in a while tapping into that. I'll put my brother's links below. And I guess that's it. I'm going to go to bed. And tomorrow, I'm really motivated to crank out more music. I'm working with Felicia and Ted Pendergrass again on Tuesday, which is awesome. So we're going to get another song done. There's a lot of good comments going around about the song I did with the Pendergrass family through their people, so that's really reassuring. Dream big, and like Pharrell said, don't let the lack of fancy equipment you have keep you stagnant or make you think that you can't make greatness. Figure out a way to make the hottest shit with what you got, and then when you really need something, it'll just trickle in. You know, like maybe you have just a laptop and a mic. You make something awesome, people love it, and then you're like, you know what? That would sound better if I just had like a little plug-in. Just this, you know, like, in other words, an app within an app, a plug-in. So I could do it digitally and make that mic sound better. Boom. You know. And then a couple years later, you know what, if I had a better interface that I could plug my mic into, you know. So just make the best with what you got, and then the most important tool that needs to be added will appear or present you with you finding the motivation to upgrade step by step. It's like Pharrell said again, you know, if you first start producing music and you sit behind like a 80-track board, it's overwhelming. So work with what you got. And watch out for aliens. Nappy Vlogs, day 168. Make sure you karate chop that subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications. I am the only music producer, content creator, hip-hop, killer MC that vlogs every 24 hours. So, thank you again as always. Lots of cool stuff coming, lots of bars coming. I never want to like keep giving you the same shit, so people wondering what's going on. I got stuff that I'd like to perform, but I don't want to overdo it before I present it right. Plus all this new stuff I'm learning. So it's only going to get better, baby. Thank you again for tuning in. Nappy Vlogs. Have a good day, morning, evening, night, and anything else I fucking missed, man. Peace.
Money, bitch, I'm making money.